Okay. All right, looks like they're ready.
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BigDaddy Daycare versus we have Pipe Wrench Gang. And a long-awaited matchup in my mind, at least. I mean, I've never.
I think every single match here is long awaited. Have to wait an entire week for it.
Exactly. It's a very long time to have to be waiting for somebody. Oh, hold on. I've forgotten to add the titles. My apologies.
Nice.
I have to move them over a little bit as well. Professional streamer here. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Ex-professional.
Hey.
Oh! Wow.
So
nice casting
yes, of course. Can we reset the server after this? All right,
technical difficulties, I guess.
Yeah, some server issues on the side of BigDaddy Daycare, but they're being troopers and gonna fight through it. Two of them don't seem to be having the greatest of ping, Meek and Meech. So hopefully they can get that resolved in this next game. But Jackie, with the second goal for Pipe Wrench, wasn't able to really cast the first one because of all the distractions, but hey, 2-0 for Pipe Wrench Gang so far in the first game. 1 minute down.
Yeah, I mean, Pipe Wrench Gang, known for their offense, known for their constant pressure that they're able to put up. Pipe Wrench, a little bit of interference there in the Discord call, I guess.
Honestly, I have no idea what's happening right now, but hey, Techie getting it right past the defense. A third goal.
A wild start for everybody involved in this match. I think it's just personally just regular server, or just the server being bad to them.
Yeah, if I had admin permissions, I'd just restart the server right now and start with a kickoff at this time. But
I mean, they could ask to just reset after that first goal.
Yeah. We'll have to see what happens. Also, thank you, Jimmy Jam 54 for the Prime sub. It's kind of the community love that I like to see. Boosting my ego, paying me I don't know what, maybe $1, $2.50, who knows?
That's a McChicken.
I'll take a $2. That'll help pay for my children in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. What's that supposed to mean? What you mean by that?
I don't. Don't worry about what it means, because Jackie, G2's biggest fan, debatable, scores off of a good pass from Techie and a miss from
father figure.
Meek. We play East Nest. Jackie, not understanding that this is an East server.
What if you said that to Asia accidentally?
Well, no, I can see in the top left corner when I press scoreboard that it is US East, so.
They're based in Japan. Last time I checked. Pipe Wrench Gang is.
Anyways, enough of my caster's trolling. Really does not. I'm so lost this first game, just with all the stuff that's been going on. But hey, Pipe Wrench Gang with a banging start, 4 goals with just over half the game done. What do you think about this current situation for BigDaddy Daycare? Can they come back in this game? Or they just kind of have to get some momentum, try to carry it over to the next one?
I honestly just think that they have to they kind of just have to block this match out of their minds Looks like their ping has settled out except for Meech, so there's definitely still a chance that they're able to still come back. They're just going to have to probably score within the next 10 seconds in order to, carry the momentum. But it looks like this one has been purely PiPe on the offense. Not a whole lot of offensive showing from BigDaddy Daycare. So they just need to try to score maybe 1 or 2, get the momentum rolling back for the rest of the series.
Yeah, I don't see much hope for this game, at least for BigDaddy Daycare. They kind of get out of their hands quickly. They were distracted with some of their pings, so maybe next game they'll be able to focus better. But for this one, I think Pipe Wrench just looking to probably add as much to their stats as possible, get as many goals, feel good about going to the next game. I mean, they're setting themselves up well for the rest of the series as they score a 5th one. Jackie gets another pass from Techie as he gets a playmaker.
Yeah, it's a really good give and go between Jack and Techie. Just Techie being upfield, able to get that ball back to Jack, who is following it. They go 5-0, 50 seconds left, and this one is looking like a Pipe Wrench Gang W.
But what? There it is. A momentum swinging goal from a father figure on the side of BigDaddy Daycare. Call Me Eyes just couldn't quite reach it, and father dusts him as a result. And there it is, first goal for BigDaddy Daycare.
Really just showing Call Me Eyes who is your daddy. Just absolutely dusting him to the ball. That one is going to feel great. Okay. Not getting perfectly shut out this game. Very good for your mental. But, Jason, it makes the Brazil available.
That it does. It does.
It's got the reverse effect.
Okay, and as he talks about the Brazil, as he talks about it, Techie gets it's kind of a stupid flick, to be honest, but it gets it over the defense. A turbo flick, perhaps. And it's 6-1. Yeah, you might have cursed it. It might be a 7-1. We'll have to see what happens, but
it's a curse or a blessing.
Oh, well, I know for that that for the boys in orange, it is definitely a curse if they get Braziled on. It never feels good. So they'll hope for it, but oh my goodness! There it is, the Brazil for Pipe Wrench Gang. 7-1. I can't believe what you've done to this team.
On me, bro.
Oh my. Wow. Mitchell criticizing me, saying I sound dead in the chat. Well, thank you for your criticism. I will think about it. Yeah, and that's the first game.
Well, looks like I was right in my initial call. As the server gets reset here, we can take a moment to just look back.
What the heck?
Tally up the shot total. I mean, Pipe Wrench Gang, honestly, from the looks of it, have had just possibly top 3 best offenses in the entire league, if not the best. Just putting up a massive amount of shots every single match that they play in. Just not giving their opponents a chance to breathe. This match, they had 11 shots. BigDaddy Daycare only had 2, and that was on a father figure who had both of them. Just a wild ratio, taking the L plus the ratio there, and getting Brazil on top of that. Not going to feel good.
Unfortunately, for those that it concerns, BigDaddy Daycare, that was brutal. So
that was
looking to bring it back in this game. 0-0 once again. Hopefully a better server for them. But I guess it remains to be seen. Jimmy Jam 54, the sub of the chat, the most recent sub, saying that he is my future children's father, which is a little strange. Not sure how the logistics work for that, but. All right, getting started in this next game.
I mean, honestly, like, looking at the skill between the two teams, it doesn't look like BigDaddy Daycare as a unit. It doesn't look like they're getting destroyed, but it's just every single shot is coming from Pipe Wrench Gang. It just, both teams look like they're semi-even, and then Pipe Wrench Gang is just scoring on them. And it's just how it is.
It is, and almost started off well for almost started off well for the orange for BigDaddy Daycare. Yeah, it just seems like Minnie just keeps cursing the field whenever he talks about a certain team, but
the Oracle?
Perhaps, to be honest. Mr. Pikachu, yo, let's go Pipe Gang. We got some Pipe Gang supporters in the chat. Not sure if Pipe Wrench told the other team about the Twitch stream, but oh well. We'll have to do. Techie with a big miss. You have any analyses so far? Feel free to tell them. Oh, but Jackie, a solo play, flat. Oh my god, I can't talk. Past two defenders. Actually, no, yeah, two defenders. Meek wasn't in position to save it. A good start for Pipe Wrench.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like watching that. It honestly didn't look too bad. Daycare had a good starting off with an almost goal, and just one mistake is all it took. And a good play though. From who scored that? Was that Jackie? Yeah,
that was Jackie.
A good play from Jackie, just catching their defense off guard, gets them up early, 1-0.
Yep.
Open goal here, though.
And they might be getting another one, but it's a save in front of the net. Two defenders dive for it. Looked really scary, but they managed to save that off of a Call Me Eyes whiff. And an opportunity for Orange now, but they can't quite get it. Man, it's been scary on both ends, but still, no team gets a goal off of either attack. But still, oh, wait, okay, yeah, you. Feel free to make whatever you were gonna say.
Flying V formation on defense, impeccable from BigDaddy Daycare, covering every possible option that ball could have gone in.
It really was. Oh my! But a banger from Techie. That one will go in. And it's 2-0 for Pipe Wrench Gang now.
Yeah, this Pipe Wrench Gang has had really, really good, just as I've said before, on numerous occasions, they're just good at just pounding the net. Just constant shots. Some of them go in. Some of them don't go in. A demo comes out. A shot comes out from Techie. Opened up by Call Me Eyes on their backline. Little Scallop just being caught unaware. Two people challenge on the wall, just caught off guard too, and Techie scores an open net.
Yeah, that was a brilliant play from, I think, Call Me Eyes with the demo on the back line. They just were not even close to prepared to try to save that after that demo. That was a really good kickoff. Another one. Oh my goodness, saved just barely by Little Scallop. But man, this game all of a sudden's gone in Pipe Wrench Gang's favor. And man, it's going to be hard for them to get back in it. Oh, another subscription from Mitchell484. Apparently, we earned it with enough hype. So much appreciated to this man. Thank you so much for that Prime. Hope you enjoy your time here. Because I definitely don't know you. But man, 2 minutes left on the clock. This is going to be tough for BigDaddy Daycare.
Yeah, I personally want to see more capitalization off of Pipe Wrench Gang's mistakes. Like last series, they're definitely not, unbeatable, seeing as Techie misplays there, but just nobody is ready for these misplays coming out from Pipe Wrench Gang's side. And a good pass coming to the midfield from Call Me Eyes to Techie. Just the duo connection coming out once again, catching Low Scallop off guard in the midfield. They go up 4-0.
Oh, man, and it was looking like a decent chance for BigDaddy Daycare when Techie hit it against his own backboard, but unfortunately the defender was there too quickly. And then on the counterattack, Call Me Eyes and Techie dusted the BigDaddy Daycare players, so that was just unfortunate for them. This Pipe Wrench team is so fast and in general so clean with their plays. It's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to beat them. So
yeah, I honestly think that what BigDaddy Daycare needs is they need maybe a bit more control, a bit more looking for their teammates or looking to follow up their teammates' hits, because they are looking dangerous when they have the ball available to dribble, to go for a flick, but nothing else is seeming to really work out for them. Just all of their other chances coming from, a pipe wrench gang misplay, but they need to start creating their opportunities, because pipe wrench gang, very good offense. They aren't going to give you a lot of leeway to capitalize off of them, so they just need to get something going. Shot coming in here from Meek, going high off the crossbar.
Yeah, and that was a play that could have gone well. Like that touch off the backboard wouldn't have been too bad in like a GC mid GC lobby or something like that. But unfortunately, I don't think the speed of the team was quick enough to try to capitalize on that backboard pass. So they have to figure out how exactly they want to pass to each other. And I don't know, just try to clean up their mechanics, maybe try to shoot a little more, but that's an unfortunate situation for BigDaddy Daycare. They sent all their players on offense and they couldn't bring anyone back in time for a save.
Honestly, I would usually critique Meech there for not playing a deep enough third man, but when you're down 4-0, 10 seconds left, you want to try to get something going, and if you get dusted, you're already lost. GG's to that game. You go next. Techie left.
4v3 for the last game.
Good comms.
Oh, they subbed out a father figure. I don't know how I didn't notice.
What did they sub him out for?
I'm not sure, actually. Looks like Daddy Daycare kind of vibing with the other pipe wrench team, saying that Techie's a little too good. He is the strongest, as I think Minnie and I would both agree. He's the strongest on the pipe wrench roster. He was champ when this league started, but he recently just hit Grand Champ 1 in 3s, so he definitely has maybe a little bit more ability or like slept on potential than maybe some of these players, but shoot, I don't know which field it's gonna go on. I didn't join. Wait, what the heck? Are you serious? Did my lobby break? Are you guys in it?
I'm in it.
Okay, well, I just gotta
update the thing to 2.0 just.
Yeah, I will do that. I don't know what happened to me there. Yep, let me update that real quick. Professional streamer.
Should I tell them to go?
I'm in now. You can start when ready. All right. And oh my word.
Wow. Split screen. What's happening?
I honestly don't know why that happens. That's very strange. I apologize for that.
Okay.
I don't know why that happened. All right. Game 3 for Pipe Wrench Gang and BigDaddy Daycare. Pipe Wrench Gang 2-0 up in this series, best of 5. So if they win this game, they're on match point. They win the series straight up with a sweep. BigDaddy Daycare just not want to let that happen. Just like that, Techie scores off the get-go. And, man, just a quick start for Pipe Wrench. Not what BigDaddy was looking for.
Yeah, honestly, my brain kind of shut off there when I was watching that play. And then I just heard a goal explosion. I'm like, yep, that was probably Pipe Wrench Gang.
Yeah, and, well, it seems you were correct. And almost seems sometimes it just feels like this is Techie's world and we're all living in it. But Kami Eyes is like wanting to get in the spotlight as well. He scores 1, and Pipe Wrench Gang are two goals up in 33 seconds.
Yeah, I like to see that second man just being ready for that first man touch. Just Pipe Wrench Gang is a whole different breed, whole different level above most of their competition here. We have yet to see a team that can challenge their speed with their own speed.
Yeah, I
mean, no team seems to be fast enough to counter.
Whether they meant to or not, which I don't think they initially meant to, because Techie wasn't grinding that much before the league. They kind of had a sleeper grand champion who had never grinded enough. But after he started grinding, his potential's been realized, and he is smacking competition, coming in with a clean shot after a good pass from Jackie.
Yeah, good infield pass coming off of Jackie, banging off the corner. Techie realizing that nobody's going to be there fast enough to follow up the bounce. So it's a good air roll shot into top bins. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Yeah, and it's just it is like, I'm glad to see it as a fan of Pipe Wrench, them being our friends, but also I feel a little bit like unfortunate for the other team, you know, just not expecting to go up against a team like this probably in the division. But I guess I'm not sure how filtered this is, but
it's like watching Saitama just go up against every single opponent and insta win.
Yeah,
you're hoping that somebody can challenge him, but nobody can.
Oh,
that's what it feels like watching a Pipe Wrench game.
And Techie with a fake, it didn't quite work out though. Almost got scored on for it, but not quite that far. I mean, we talk a lot about Techie, but it's not just him. It's also Jackie and Call Me Eyes. Jackie usually filling the second man role. He gives a lot of passes to his teammates, typically either that or third man. But Call Me Eyes is a very solid third man. Comes in to finish the goals that Techie and Jackie can't normally score. As Techie musty flicks on Meek, and it just feels a little too free for Techie. Oh man.
That one caught me off guard a little bit, as you couldn't tell.
Oh my gosh. Ish.
What the frick?
Oh man, I'm honestly
I've ever seen.
It wasn't a good one, but hey, it really threw off the defender. Honestly,
see that confidence though. Confidence to go for that.
Yeah, you really hope that. Like, I've heard from a friend in the Minnesota Championship Series Discord that he had previously been in the IGL league, but he and his team got banned after after being suspected of smurfing and being in a lower division than they should be. So hopefully Techie doesn't experience that same treatment, because it really
actually?
They were, but I think one of them was able to repeal the ban because he didn't know, that his teammates were better or meant to do that. So, but regardless of that, Techie really was a champ 2, champ 3, or he was a champion. He really was. He just grinded the crap out of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Now he's GC, and it's crazy, but I mean, props to Little Scalp, Meech, and a father figure. I mean, they're still bringing what they have to the table, doing the best they can against this team. They're not giving up, not forfeiting, and that's something to be commended in the day and age of rage quitting.
I forgot to check their shot count last game. Oh no, it was 10-5.
Yeah, so that's actually not too bad, but
yeah, it was better than the first game where it was like 75% of the total shots from both sides came from Pipe Wrench, and 25% came from. Wait, maybe I got my math wrong there. I think I did get my math wrong.
Having a little bit of a brain, trouble. I don't know exactly. Oh my goodness! Almost an upper 90 banger from Call Me Eyes, but couldn't quite hit it on target.
Double? Triple? Apparently,
Techie faking that he's better than he is because I guess he's not good enough, but kidding. He faked a double, and Meek did not expect him to actually miss after going so crazy. And ended up being a good pass for, I believe, Jackie. So, Pipe Wrench 5-0 in the game. It's just, man, just dominating performance from him.
Yeah,
throughout.
Honestly, I think they're just having a little bit of fun here at the end.
I think so too. Little scallop with a big save though. See if they can get one for the road, because at this point,
Ayo.
it is over for. Oh my goodness, what a touch! It is over at this point for BigDaddy Daycare. But props to them for playing. GG's to both teams, but Pipe Wrench Gang will be taking this one with a 3-0 sweep over BigDaddy Daycare. And man, was it man, was it quite the performance from Pipe Wrench.
Yeah, just honestly, this game too, 12 shots to 3 shots. Jackie not even having a shot, but 2 assists. I mean, just yet again, absolutely controlling every single game, not showing a single sign of being able to be beat. Literally the only danger I saw of them losing was very start of game 2, where I think it was Meech had the ball off kickoff, ready for a dribble, but he got saved on. And that was the only shining moment where I thought that maybe BigDaddy Daycare could come back into the game, starting off strong, but nope.
Yeah, it's just, oh man, they tried their best, and props to them for continuing to play even with such crazy disparities in the score. I mean, I think it was at least 4 goals for Pipe Wrench every single game, so they're really getting their goals per game stats up with this series. But well played to both teams, and I believe last time we pulled the winners in for an interview, so I think why are you in the lobby? All right, so let's pull in the boys for this interview.
Yes.
Welcome, gentlemen, to the post-game interview. How does it feel to be now 5-0 in your league play, boys? Let me know what do you feel right now? What do you feel? We can start. I'll say who I start with. We could start with Jack.
It feels fucking good. Being
Whoa!
the captain of this clap train team.
All right.
You can expect 6-0 to finish up group stage.
Dang, so really calling out the Brio Esports next week, I believe. That's their last game of the league play. But how you feeling, Call Me Eyes?
Feeling pretty good. Felt like we were in control the whole time. Good comms early. Last game we just kind of vibed, but we were feeling good, fast. I was able to kind of just support them as they went nuts. So it was fun. Watch them go crazy, basically.
Great. Very good to hear that you guys were all vibing, calming. That's what you like to hear. Even against, maybe you would have considered this team a little bit weaker than maybe one of your past matchups, but regardless, you still kept calming and having fun with the boys, so that is good to hear. Stevie/Techie, how do you feel about that series? Maybe more importantly, how do you feel about that Musty?
Yeah, that's what I want to know about. What were the comms like when that happened?
No comment.
Oh no. Okay, well, glad to hear that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it looks like you boys are smurfing out there in this division. Hopefully you don't get any kind of ban or anything for that winky face, but
It's on record now.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
Smurfing on signups, that's facts.
Yeah, no, on
Hey,
signups,
can't blame
these.
the grind.
Yeah, that's right.
Blame the grind.
They were all legit in their sign up period.
Massive improvement came out of one of our big stars.
All right, well,
He's
boys.
put in the hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
You too can have the improvement.
Good to hear the encouragement from the Pipe Wrench Gang members, encouraging those at home who might feel like they're garbage. Good to know that you can still upgrade to premium trash. All right,
Can you,
boys.
like
It's
training
called a
regimen,
garbage can, not a
please?
garbage can.
Okay. All right.
Please, how do
Sorry.
you train? Make a video.
Yes. We might
need
have to get
this.
a video from Techie on his training routine, starting at 6 a.m. in the
No.
morning, ending at
Oh, yeah.
midnight.
For sure.
But maybe in the future. Any?
Future U of M gold captain.
That's right. Minnie, do you have any questions for them?
Honestly, nah.
All right then. Unless Pipe Wrench has any final comments, I think that's good to do it for our post-game interview. Then, pleasure talking to you, boys. And we'll see you in
Thanks
the
for
next
having us,
game. Yeah.
Jason.
GG's and well played, boys.
GG's.
GG's.
Okay. Well, that was a very interesting final seconds of the interview. Glad that we really got team participation in either roasting or complimenting teammates, and then Caster, whatever
Slash
happened there.
coach, entrepreneur, businessman, role model, father of two.
Yep, except for the father part, and probably businessman. Role model is debatable as well, but yeah, no. Anyways, it's been a pleasure to cast this 5th game for Pipe Wrench Gang, and also, I believe, BigDaddy Daycare's 5th game. So, and well played to both the teams. Do you have any final comments for the stream as a whole, Mini Nakwa?
Honestly, just looking forward to seeing this team grow, improve, dominate the league. Steve, always exciting to see him play, grow better as a player. Been watching him for a long time, seeing how he's been playing and improving as a player himself. Would like to see him calm more, but we all have room to improve, so there's still
That's
time.
right. And sometimes that is the young gambit, and it's like not used to calming, or like that's part of the their personality or whatever, just being like quiet. So I'm sure he'll get more accustomed to it as he plays more with the team. But hey, it's also still room for improvement on Call Me Ice and Jackie as well, I'm sure. And everybody can continue improving, grinding, and getting to be the pro you want to be. So thank you for coming and watching the this series. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And well, yeah, I guess just end with a GG's and peace out.